Hello, Mrs. Tree, Miss Tree at the farm, City Farm, San Luis Obispo. There was a couple classes that were going to come on field trip this week and cannot, so I want to show you around and pretend like, here's the field trip. You can see the farm. All right, let me show you around. And I have a plot, a garden out here at City Farm SLO too. Let me show you. I have what's called our Global Family Farm. This is in the middle of it. We have picnic tables. This is a children's garden. If you had the ultimate school garden, this is what I think it should look like, where you have picnic tables underneath grapevines. You know, you have a teepee for beans to climb up. You have strawberry patch and berry patch and grapes, and you have a greenhouse, and you have a little bench to take a nap on underneath a grapevine, and you have fruit trees, and you have vegetables to eat. So you got a little this and a little that. Okay, so our Global Family Farm is called a food forest. You have fruit trees, and you have flowers. You have a herb plant and bushes all growing next to each other. And then you have rows of vegetables too. So today, my friend Phyllis is helping me. We're pruning the peach tree. In the winter, the trees drop their leaves, and then we prune them to keep a good shape to the tree, and then we'll get more fruits on the peach tree. So that's our Global Family Farm, and located on City Farm, where we also have larger farmers out here growing row crops. They got their tractor, they got guys who are harvesting, and they have what's called row crops, row after row after row of different kind of vegetables growing out here. We have cabbages and broccolis and lettuces, all that. And there's their tractor right there. At our Global Family Farm, I also have a little stage and a picnic area. This is where you could come and sing songs and enjoy being out in nature. Okay, and then right next to us, when you came, or when you could come for the City Farm tour, you'll see this area growing rows and rows of crops on a smaller scale. This is called a market garden right here. So all their row crops are growing close together right here. Got beets and kale and a little classroom space outside there. Garlic, peas, cabbage, fava beans, celery and onions, some flowers, some broccoli, and more garlic. Okay, this is called a market garden. You'll see this on your field trip when you come to City Farm. We also have a few little chickens in their little chicken coop area. They enjoy being out here, and then you get eggs. They go in their little house every night. And the compost system, you build with your leftover vegetables here in the compost bins, and you end up with some nice soil to add back to the garden and to the farm. There's the chickens getting up closer to the gate. Hello, Fro and little red hen. And in here is the worms. Oh, they just got a salad to eat. All right, the worm farm. Okay, these guys are going to set up some fences to try to keep the animals out, like deer. And we also have sheep on the farm. Yeah, you come through this garden gate, or the farm gate. They're opening up the shed to get some tools out. And over here is an orchard with tree crops. And there's the sheep as we approach. They're like, oh, there's some humans here to visit us. Where's the kids? We want the kids to come visit. Bah! They might say hello to you. Hello! Hello to you! How you doing? Hi, see, they come in to say hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I get to pet them. Baa black sheep. Have you any wool? And these sheep are for wool. This is what they're really known for. Good for. Oh, and there's a black sheep. Yeah. Here's some more row crops. This is for some teenagers. They got a farm class they take on Saturdays, and they have these nifty little sprinklers. They're called wobblers. Okay, there's the sheep and the sprinklers again. And then turn around and there's a greenhouse. Going inside, yeah, look at this is awesome how you can grow crops during the winter time. Even peppers are growing here in the winter time. It's hotter inside the greenhouse. And lettuces, beautiful greenhouse. Out here at the farm there's also an outdoor school. So the kids meet out here. This is their classroom space. They meet in a circle. They have their own little garden and their own little playground. All outdoors, and their indoor classroom is that yurt. So I hope you could come to the city farm maybe this spring, and you can see all these flowers in bloom and all the fruit trees and all the row crops, and come enjoy the great outdoors and come to the city farm, be on the farm. And when you do come visit our Global Family Village, we're all part of one global family on this planet. And so come on in and check out the diversity of plants that I have from around the world. It's based on the continent. So over here, the north continent is Europe, and to the east is Asia. And we try to grow vegetables that are from that part of the world. We have Africa to the south. That one's a little bit tricky of what to grow, but there's gourds that are from Africa, and a mud hut. People live in mud huts in Africa and around the world. And the Americas is over here in the west. So hope to see you on the farm one of these days.